Hello there, and welcome to Answers with Rob. I'm Rob Tacklebox, and I'm going to answer some questions I asked y'all to ask me on my YouTube video. And here we go. Let's go straight to the ones off the YouTube, because that's where you're supposed to comment it. All you Reddit people ask me on there, and that's fine. I'll try to get to what I remember of them. Okay, can I still snort stuff with all those piercings? This dude asked. Yes, I don't, but I can. You can put a fucking finger up there. You can put a goddamn straw up there, son. You can snort. Hell yeah. What's my favorite tattoo? That'd be the one on my back. It's a big one of a Baphomet, the mythical creature, mythical god, if you would say, or demigod, or some such shit of Knights of Templar, the Baphomet, the big goat ram type creature. Has an inverted cross. I'll show it at some point. I got somebody to work the camera over here, but it's pretty cool. It was a Paul Booth piece. My tattoo artist redone it. It's pretty awesome. What made me start posting on the interwebs? This one's from Rogue Video Productions. Go check them out. Subscribe if you can. He's a good guy. Some good videos. Just did one on how to make a season a hamburger. Go check that thing out, man. Rogue Video Productions here on YouTube. He says, what made you start posting on the interwebs? Well, a lot of friends told me I'm funny, and they like my sense of humor, and said I was charismatic, and there was a lot of people that wasn't so funny on there. And I should get on there, and I'd be good at it. And hell, I'm bored, and I like being funny, and I like talking and talking shit, and I like radio and stuff like that. So it's a free hobby, and I get to talk to myself and be on the TV, stuff like that. But basically, it's just a hobby, and I enjoy doing it, and hopefully I can make something out of it. At least get some viewers and something going on. I know I'm not going to be no dang PewDiePie or nothing, but, you know, it's fun. I like the tickety-tock, too. It's just a hobby. Ain't got shit better to do. And if people ask you for weird private videos, because I had a guy try to get me to send him a private foot video. No, I have not gotten that, thank the Lord. I have gotten some weird suggestions to go on some pornography cam sites. Like, people are like, you should go on this cam site and do it on, like, other people do shit that's not nude and shit on there, but I'm like, I ain't getting on a dang porno site, man. That's not directly, but it's kind of, but yeah, for the right price, I'll send you a video of my damn foot now. I don't know how I get the money, but I'd get the money up front. You can look at my damn feet, man. I'll send you some foot videos. You know, talk to me, people. What's your favorite thing about Alabama? Favorite thing about Alabama? I'm born and raised here in Alabama. Oh, there's one of them questions off Reddit I'll go ahead and answer. Some asshole, first one I got, I believe, was, what part of Appalachia am I from? I'm not from Appalachia. I'm from Alabama, like Forrest Gump said. Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama. Yeah, or the main streets of the CP. Y'all people from the CP know where the CP is. Gangsta. But any which way, I'm born and raised here. I'm conservative. Alabama's pretty damn conservative. That's where my family is. Always been here. I visited California, visited Texas, visited New Orleans, Louisiana, Mississippi, all these other places. Memphis, Tennessee, home of Elvis Presley. They're alright. I like Alabama. We're the last people to get a lot of the stupid laws. We still get them, by God, but you know, we don't get those California straw laws and save the turtles and shit like that, and car inspections and shit. It's coming, I'm sure, but we're the last ones to get it. Things I don't like, we ain't got a lottery. They keep turning that down, keep taxing our damn gas, but I could do with a lottery. That'd be nice. But otherwise, I just like it. I don't go a lot of places to go out. California is nice to visit. Hell no, never lived there. Fuck that damn place. Nice for visiting and whatnot. Business, to get the hell out of there. Do not live there. Too much money and taxes and stupid shit, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, that's what I like. Okay, here's one. Says, why did you get so many piercings? This is Wild Classic Clips. Asked this one on YouTube. Why did you get so many piercings? I wanted to. Got my ears done originally when I was young. Always wanted them up my ear because, you know, in the 90s when I was a teenager, or, you know, getting teenager or whatever, whatnot, you know, they had the multiple ear piercings. I thought that looked cool. So I was, you know, I think I was around probably 15, 16, something like that. I got my ears done all the way up, you know. I got started with that. Just always liked them. And then the other ones came along when I was around 18, when I started getting tattoos, because yes, I waited till I was legal around here. 18th birthday, right after that, I started getting tattoos. And I got my lip done, my nose done, septum done. Usually my friends get some shit done. I got the tongue done to piss off my friend because she was too young to get hers done, wanted it done. I didn't even want mine done. I just did it because I could do it and she couldn't, piss her off. And I just liked them, liked the way they feel. I like the look. For me, people always go, that don't look good. You know, I wouldn't do that. I do it for me. I don't give a fucking hell what anybody else thinks of them. Obviously, I know this ain't winning me no popularity awards. I've had them for many years, on and off, different ones. I like them. I just like them. That's why. I like the feeling of getting them too. It is a fun feeling. Same people ask, what have you worked as? Midget tosser. No, I'm just kidding. I did a lot of landscaping, lots of stuff like that, mowing grass, cleaning up yards. Had a friend's dad, had two or three friends, dads and family that ran landscaping companies, and I'd work under the, you know, off the books for them when they needed me. Good often bit when I was younger, and did a lot of shit like that. One of them did the maintenance for a real estate company, so when they bought houses, we'd cut their yard, go clean up the junk, clean out the houses. I also worked with friends that had cleaned out apartments on the side, stuff like that. I used to sell a lot of stuff, flea markets, online, different ways, you know, just all hell here and there. Body jewelry, sold that, sold random stuff, pawn shop type stuff. Still do some of that today. Somebody else asked what I did for work. Now I don't really have a regular job. No, I flip cars sometimes, sell cars, buy them, sell them, play with them, sell them, sell things, you know, random stuff, buy it cheap. I have friends that need money, sell stuff. It's like a pawn shop. I'll buy it from them, sell it to somebody else, just trading, selling, stuff like that right now. I don't really have a lot of need. I don't have to work. I'm lucky, fortunate, got places to stay, got different houses through family. So I always have somewhere to stay. I don't have to pay that. So, yeah, I don't really have to work. I'm fortunate enough not to have to work. You know, I'm not on disability or welfare or nothing like that. Not dissing it if you need it. But no, I'm not costing anybody, any taxpayers money or nothing like that. I just don't have a lot of requirement to work. So luckily I don't have to do much right now. What's your life goals? I enjoy, life's goals just to keep living, have a place, keep up places to live, keep up my vehicles, keep up my animals, my family, what I got left. And they ask any family. I don't have any kids, or I'm not married. No, I still got my parents. We have, like I said, we have a few houses, so we still live amongst each other. We got like 3 different places to be, so I help keep that up. And yeah, they're about all I got. My grandmother just passed away at 100 years old. We just sold her beach house down in Gulf Shores. Had that one for a minute, but yeah, that's all the family I got left is my parents, pretty much. I got my uncle and a few cousins around, and I got an aunt and stuff. I don't see them, so you know, I don't see a lot of them live out of state and whatnot. I don't go nowhere. So, but yeah, no kids, no wife, not yet. Thank the heavens I ain't got no divorces or no bastard children out there. Nothing like that. But yeah, some other people ask. Trying to remember some of the other questions. Okay, I'll read it from a member. Somebody asked if my beard got in the way of the piercings. No. If I pierce something fresh, I'd probably shave around the area. It's easier to take care of that way, but you don't have to. No, when they're healed, no problem. They asked me to wear reading glasses when I read, or on the computer. No, I don't have to. No, I don't. The only time I've worn reading glasses to read some microscopic print on things, like, you know, items when they got little bitty writing on them, might do that. No glasses of any kind. I got good vision, thank God. What kind of computer I have many computers. I mainly use a old Dell laptop for surfing the web. I've got this Zeus little book I like hanging around in the yard with, or outside here in the car. I buy power gaming rig I use for anything that needs some power. It's got an i7 and good video card and good bit of RAM. A few of them I buy power desktops. They got a bunch of old Dell desktops, shit like that. I hoard computers. They asked me what in my yard, had a bunch of shit in my yard. Yeah, we got a bunch of aluminum cans and other cans and recyclables and shit we just got stored up and need to take to the place. And a bunch of junk. My parents got a bunch of stuff we've collected, and I got a bunch of car tires and car parts and accessories and whatnot. Yeah, we're pretty much hoarders. I'm trying to think what else they ask. Kind of computer I use, yeah, Dell. Stuff like that. But that's most of the questions I remember, and all the ones off here on the interwebs, off the YouTube. And yeah, I get a lot of the, I was figuring it'd be a lot of the piercing ones. I got one asking me Hitler, Stalin, or Jeff. I take it they mean Jeffrey Dahmer. I don't fucking know who else. I don't care for any of them people, or if I had to pick from them, I guess Hitler, because he had a lot of publicity and flash. But yeah, sure don't approve of what he did or stood for. And as far as crazy people, probably Charles Manson was very interesting and he had some good points scattered out amongst his craziness. Smart fellow, crazy fellow, sure did bad things, but he was entertaining. But yeah, that's what I remember of what y'all asked. And had a few bad suggestions on the Reddit, but y'all deal with me or don't watch the videos. Okay, but that's why I answered. If you got any more questions, feel free to just ask them on comments on this video or future videos, and I'll try to answer them in any future videos I do. Just got to watch them to see my answers. And appreciate y'all for watching. Oh, what do I do as hobbies? That was one. I'll answer that one. I remember that. What do I do for a hobby? I like collecting cars. I got like 20 cars. I like playing with cars, working on cars, detailing cars. Anything to do with cars. I'm not a mechanic by no means. I can do some things. I learn things every day. I do maintenance type stuff mainly, but cleaning and detailing them. But I enjoy playing with them and selling them and flipping them and cleaning them up, whatever. I just like cars. I like body art, obviously. I love my animals. I got a bunch of dogs, a bunch of cats, and some birds. I love playing video games, Titanfall, Diablo, stuff like that. Shooters, and I got a lot of retro games, stuff like that. I collect that. I collect movies. I enjoy movies and TV shows. Nerd like that. Big nerd, and I'll enjoy collecting things, a little bit of everything. Order video games, movies, action figures, stuff like that. Just a dork. But yeah, stuff like that. I remember that question. So, but yeah, it's getting along in the tooth here. Got any more questions, just ask me on future comments or whatever, and I'll answer them, or on Reddit or whatnot. And thank y'all for participating, and I appreciate y'all watching. And hell, follow me everywhere, and go check out that TikTok, remember, and Twitter, Instagram, all that at Rob Tacklebox. And on Xbox Live, just look up Rob Tacklebox, my name on there. So find me on there, let me know you found me from here. So y'all have a good one. I appreciate y'all watching and subscribing. And I was at 300, somebody unsubscribed, but about at 300. Thank y'all for subscribing and helping me get there. I know it's a low number for a lot of people, but hell, I appreciate I got anybody watching. So thank y'all for watching, and keep on keeping on, and hope you got your answers you needed. Good night, or day, or whatever the fuck it is.